Hi, this is Kathy Swanson, Stampin' Cat in Independence, Missouri, and I'm going to show you today one of our celebration items that's available when you spend $50. These are note cards and matching envelopes, and they pair well with our Tutti Frutti stamp set in the Occasions catalog. Spend $50 and you can get these for free. So let me show you what we're going to do today. We're going to use one of the note cards and this pineapple pattern from the Tutti Frutti paper. There's great papers with fruit, graphics, stripes. They're just adorable, and they pair perfectly with the 4 colors in your Tutti Frutti card set that you can earn for free. We're going to use the oval layering framelits. I used the largest scalloped oval and the regular oval, and you know, these are great tools. If you haven't purchased any of the layering framelits, now's a great time, because for every $50 you spend, you earn a free item. We're going to use another celebration set called Happy Wishes. It's a 2-part set. You do need to spend $100 to get this set, but again, this is a set that's going to last you forever because of the great greetings and the different combinations you can make with the greetings. I'm also going to use the little pineapple and the matching punch set from the Tutti Frutti suite on this card to pull out the little pineapples. And the sequins. These are great bright colors that match the Tutti Frutti suite. And there are also stamping spots, but today I'm just going to use the markers in the colors that match. So let's get started. First, I'm going to stamp because I want this to dry just a little bit before we proceed with adding color to the card. So I have mounted my stamps on a clear block, and I'm going to use Memento ink since I'm going to be coloring with my markers. And you really want to make sure you press from the top and get good ink saturation, especially on that solid word best. Okay, I think we're good. Now I'm just going to center it in the oval. The oval isn't big enough to carry the whole stamp, so it is going to be hanging off the edges a little bit. I'm just going to make sure I get the word birthday in there and press down. Okay, there we go. Not bad at all. Hope you have the best birthday. I like that. So we're going to set that aside, and then we're going to cut this paper. This is our finished card. See how great that matches the inside of that envelope? And I'm actually cutting the paper on the diagonal so that it fits across the front of the card. And since our card measures 5.5 by 4 1/4, I'm going to cut down this paper to 5.5 by 4 1/4. And make sure you save these strips because that's plenty of paper to use on another card. And since we're doing the diagonal, I'm going to line up the points here in the track of the cutter and then just cut diagonally. So now you have 2 cards that you can make with this piece of paper. I'll show you how I did one way and one the other way. Just by moving your oval, you can use your paper and make sure that your pineapples are lined up correctly. Okay, so we'll go with the top orientation on this one. Aren't those card bases cute? They're white on the inside and then printed pool party on the outside. Just going to take some Tombow, draw my little bead, I love Tombow because it has just that enough wiggle room so that you can get it right where you want it before you make your final press. Alrighty. And we're going to go ahead and add our burlap ribbon. You could use snail, you could use tear and tape. Today I'm going to use some glue dots. Since this ribbon is really thick, you don't have to worry about the glue dots showing through. So I'm just going to put about 4, maybe 5 glue dots across the front of this card. And that's going to hold down our ribbon. Make sure we have one at the very corner. I'm just going to line that up straight across the card. Press it down. And then we're just going to trim it off. You can use your card as your guide to trim. Oops, I didn't get it quite even down here. Alright, there we go. Oh, got a little bit hanging over here on the top too. And see, those glue dots are going to hold that down fine. So now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of coloring on the front here. Going to use our new blends markers in the Daffodil Delight, and I'm not trying to be perfect here. I'm just trying to put down some color. And then I'm going to come in with the dark blends marker, Daffodil Delight. See, it has a nib end and a brush end. And some of the flowers that, like that looks like a sunflower, so I'm going to make it a little darker and just add a little bit more darkness in here so you can see a little bit more color. And then I'm going to come in with just a regular marker in the green, the Lemon Lime Twist, which is a nice bright color, to add some more color that's going to pick up those colors in our paper. It doesn't have to be exact, you're just trying to get some color on there. Okay, and always make sure you have something underneath when you're using your blends markers because they will bleed through. So now I'm just going to adhere that to our larger scalloped oval. Add some dimensionals to the back of it. I cut my dimensionals in half because there's really no reason to put 4 full-sized dimensionals on back of something this size. Our dimensionals are the best in the market, and they definitely hold well. Okay, so we're just going to position this here on the side of the card, still leaving plenty of our pineapple paper, which is so cute. And then we're going to just stamp a little pineapple to go with. And I'm going to ink this stamp up with just my markers. So we've got the little outline. We have the little top of the pineapple. And then we're going to do the little bottom of the pineapple. And we're just going to do one. We could do more, but this set is really adorable, and I can see making lots of fun summer picnic cards with this stamp set. And then our itty bitty little punch. We're just going to punch out the pineapple. Cut out another little snip of a dimensional. I've already got one just the right size. That's going to fit on back of that pineapple. add that right here. And then I'm going to take some of our yellow sequins. These sequins are so beautiful and they really, really match. And they already have adhesive on the back. So we're just going to scatter a few of those around. Usually like to do an odd number. Get that one's a nice bright yellow. This is always the hard part. Where are you going to put these sequins? And then maybe put one that's a little more green up here on that pineapple. So there we go, an adorable card ready to send to your next friend with a birthday. And here's again the envelopes. I love how it matches the inside of the envelopes. Here's another one with the yellow. And I used a Tutti Frutti paper and then another set called Bubble Over. And here's the lemon lime twist with a paper that actually matches the inside of the envelope and just a happy birthday card. So I hope you enjoyed making our card today. You can purchase products at my website, follow my blog. All this information will be on the bottom of the video. So have a great day and we'll see you soon. This is Kathy Swanson, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Independence, Missouri. Have a great day.